Hello everybody. Our connection might not be stable. It might be stable. I mean, it stabilized. I got it like whatever was up with my Wi-Fi. I fixed it before I started streaming, but if it goes unstable, we'll play like Fallout or something. I don't really mind. I just, this is kind of a casual game. It's not consequential really what you do in this game. So I picked it for tonight. There's this new mode called Strike Point. I might check that out later, but for the time being, I kind of want to check out these modes I just enjoy. And there's Eastwood, which is a new map I've added to the rotation. I don't really like Blackwell Fields much. It's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. I think it's a little overhated, but still, I don't want it in my playlist of maps if I don't have to. And be a little bit more conscious about my camo too, because I've been running around wearing like snow camo in a jungle and shit. I gotta think a little harder than that. Alright. Recon, customize, change character. We're in a desert. I think the standard issue is the closest to a desert you're getting with this faction when it comes to the snipers I have. Obviously, I don't really use them as a sniper. I find they're better for other things. My in-ear microphone is a little loud on that explosion. Good God. I was listening to music, so I had it really loud. That explosion caught me off guard. I try to keep the game audio a little quiet when I'm streaming. Oh, there we go. We're having some of the packet loss issues. And I don't know if that's my Wi-Fi entirely. Oh, that's sick. The ammo burnout on the tank. Trying to get a lay of the land before I move in. I see people are flanking on that side of the map, so I'm going to spot over here. Move over to this side. Try to cut off those guys that are flanking or set up traps for them if they continue to try to flank. A little bit of lag. And it's not the end of the world if I have to play a single player game tonight. I think that one of the issues with Battlefield 6 though is we can't choose our ping site like you can in other EA titles. That was really unfortunate on that guy's luck side of things. He has a squad mate around here somewhere. Let's put a motion sensor up. This guy was prone a lot. Oh, I see him. Wait, oh, okay. I was like, was that an enemy that just killed him? We're not in that mode. I'd like to play hardcore mode in this game, but it's actually not that populated. Even when it was at the peak where it was the most game played on Steam of all time, I couldn't get full hardcore lobbies. And they weren't very buried. They were just on a playlist down below the main game modes. Hardcore was my go-to in Bad Company. And then, you didn't really need hardcore in Battlefield 1. There's a guy in a pipe above me, but I can't really get... I'm going to have the low ground no matter what, so I kind of just got to avoid it. Ah, fuck, that tank spotted me. 5 assists, not bad. Let's go for more kills. Is it a full match? I don't think... Hang on, let me check. I have to spawn in to look at the scoreboard, I guess. Is it the other team full? Yeah, they are. 32 on 32. My biggest complaint with this game so far has just been that there's not really a good server browser and there isn't really a way to select your ping site to know for sure that you're connecting to a server that's close enough to you for you to not really have lag unless it's your fault. I don't know if I'm connecting to a server hub or ping site that's on the West Coast or something. Because I'm very much not on the West Coast. And that happens. You know, I'm also not only playing with PC players. So that could be another factor. I'm playing on crossplay. So I'm playing with console and PC players. Let's see. Make sure it's clear. A sniper shot near me. Enemies are going to spawn on that tank and they're going to come around for a flank, so I'm going to be ready for that. Ah, got me. Need the medic. You know, I'm also thinking about testing out some of their assault rifles. I love the Scar, but on modes like this, need a medic. I don't know, but I like the mid-range of the assault rifles over using a carbine. Let me see what our options are. I really like the G3 for the longer range maps. This one is normally a bit of a longer range map. M433 might be good. I didn't like it the way it felt when I was first playing it, but I didn't like the way the game felt overall when I was first playing it. No, this has so much more precision. Yeah, it really seems like the Scar is the best assault rifle. But sometimes feel really does change. Like, numbers-wise, the Scar could be the very, very best. For what I'm looking for. You know, it's subjective, obviously, what's actually best. And then, like, the way the gun actually feels is very different. Like, numbers-wise, the Scar was actually pretty bad in Bad Company. I was on fire that whole time, and I was on the ground. When you're on the ground, it's supposed to put out the fire. I wasn't, like, sitting in a Molotov either. The gun that guy was using, it's like a side special gadget kind of weapon. And it just lights you on fire, but it doesn't keep the area on fire. It's like a brief thing. Like, if you don't lay down, it won't go out. But I should have been fine as soon as I was prone. They're gonna come right on me. Oh, that was a tank. He collapsed the wall on me. Encoding overloaded. I'm having that issue again. Dude, it's always something. The Wi-Fi is not too bad, but the encoding is overloaded on fucking OBS. Let's go to our visual settings. I'm having, like, fine Wi-Fi this time, and OBS is having issues. Let me make sure I'm actually live on Twitch right now, because Twitch didn't automatically update for me. Okay, we are live on Twitch. Go to video. Alright, audio bitrate should be fine. Video bitrate. Let me turn that over to 3700. Apply. We'll see if that changes anything. That'll slow down the stream a little bit to where, like, there's gonna be a bit more of a delay between me and the chatters. But it should be fine. Nope, encoding's still overloaded. That's a Battlefield issue. We'll change games. Let me get this round in. Nah, I don't want to have a bad stream. I don't want you guys to, like, not be able to even enjoy watching it. I don't know how bad the encoding overloaded even is. Also, I don't know why Battlefield causes that. Let's go to our Battlefield settings. Subtitles. I gotta get to... Why isn't video just in its like a more obvious thing? I got graphics to low. We'll do that. That's fine. World brightness is fine. Advanced. I do have the frame rate limiter on. Anti-lag is enabled. TAA, let's see here. Very exciting stuff, guys. Off is unsupported. Oh, turning that one on completely is crashing my game. I can't even back out. I couldn't even cycle through those. There we go. Quickly change it to this one. Upscaling off. Frame generation, don't want that. Future frame rendering, no. Nope. Alright, back. I really haven't changed a whole lot yet. I was hoping for more things I could adjust. Chromatic aberration, off. That one shouldn't do much either. Oh, and it tells you right here. I'm going to change it to 720p. Let's see how bad the game looks in 720. It really doesn't change a whole lot to this like video memory. There's 1080. Aspect ratio auto, virtual sync on. Let's see, what does half do? VSync is a must, especially for a game like this where the frame rate varies. I'll set it to half. See how that changes things? It's weird that this game is what's causing the issue there. Let me turn off. Let's see here. For a second, I'm gonna turn off the ability for you guys to see the stream. See if that lets me change video settings some more in OBS. And change it to 720. No, I can't. There's not really much I can do without restarting the stream. Alright. Turn game capture back on. We're gonna exit the game. I don't want to be trying to stream this and having like encoding errors where I'm playing the game and just distracted by the fact that you guys can't really enjoy it. You know, funny enough, Helldivers 2 might work pretty good. Oh, and it says it didn't change my topic. What the fuck? On Twitch, it kept me on Repo. It didn't change it to Battlefield 6. I actually changed it to Battlefield 6 too. Let's see. It's a little late to start a game at Helldivers. Let's start No, I'm Not Human. I had to change the account I'm on. This is not at all going to be a graphically intensive game, but it's a cool one. Very different vibe. I mean, I might as well start a new stream.